Two powerful video tools, two visions for the future. Adobe Premiere Pro versus Runway ML. Which one truly delivers? On the left, the legendary, industry-standard Adobe Premiere Pro. On the right, the fast, AI-powered Runway ML. Let's skip the hype and get straight to what matters. We'll score them across key categories, and at the end, you'll see exactly which platform stands out in 2025. The winner might surprise you. All right, so here's how we're breaking this down. We've got price and accessibility, core editing features, AI capabilities, output quality, speed and workflow, collaboration and integration, ease of use, and, platform and deployment. 8 rounds, folks. Let's map this out and see who takes the crown. Let's kick things off with price and accessibility, because, let's be real, nobody wants to go broke just making TikToks, right? So, Premiere Pro. This one's pretty old school. You either buy a license, or more likely these days, shell out for a monthly subscription as part of Adobe Creative Cloud. It feels kind of premium, but ouch! The price stings if you're solo or just starting out. On the flip side, Runway ML pops in with a freemium tier, and you don't even have to download anything. Just open your browser, and you're good. Of course, if you want to use the fancier AI tools, you'll hit a paywall. Plus, there's some pay-per-use stuff. But honestly, gotta say, Runway runs off with the accessibility win here. Now, let's bring out the heavy artillery. Core editing features. Premiere Pro is that beast. Like, if you want nested sequences, multicam editing, pro-level color grading, the works, it's got it all. The timeline's super powerful. Downside, you'll need to study a little, and your laptop might sound like a jet engine. But hey, that's showbiz. Runway ML, meanwhile, flips the script. You're looking at AI-powered edits, remove backgrounds, interpolate frames, stuff that feels like magic for quick tasks. But if you need classic multi-layer nitty-gritty editing, it's not quite there. For traditional editing muscle, Premiere Pro crushes it. Oh, and here's something cool. AI capabilities. Premiere does pack some AI, courtesy of Adobe Sensei. So you get auto-captioning, color match, and some helpful assists. But mostly it's just sort of sprinkled in, not like jaw-droppingly magical. Now, Runway ML. This is where things get wild. You can literally have it interpolate video frames, yank out backgrounds, do generative fill, and it's crazy fast, like almost zero effort required. Yeah, sometimes it gets tripped up in really complicated scenes. AI's not perfect. But for, most things, it's honestly borderline sci-fi. Runway ML knocks this category out of the park.
Wait, quick sidebar. Did you know Runway's Gen 2 model can literally turn just a text prompt into a unique video clip?
Yeah, you type some words and boom, a video. That's one of those welcome to the future moments. All right, time for output quality. Premiere Pro is, what, the gold standard? Total control, professional results, all the formats, even up to 8K. Only catch, rendering can take a hot minute, and setting up exports is a little technical. Runway ML, it's kind of the opposite. You get fast, AI-enhanced exports, and it's super easy for web or social. But if you need crazy codec support or granular tweaking, there are limits. In terms of pure, customizable output quality, Premiere Pro still reigns supreme. Next up, speed and workflow. Premiere Pro is, let's call it, robust. If you're handling a monster project, batch workflows and workspace tweaks are fantastic. The downside? Not exactly speedy for those quick edits. You kinda have to set everything up by hand. But Runway ML? This thing is all about instant gratification. Point, click, and boom, you're done. The only catch is, for huge files, you're stuck uploading and downloading. And yeah, you gotta have reliable internet. But honestly, Runway ML flies through this category. Collaboration and integration. Here's where stuff gets interesting. So, Premiere Pro, deep links with Photoshop, After Effects, the whole Adobe fam. You can do shared projects, but it gets a bit tricky if you stray outside their world. Runway ML, on the other hand, is living in the browser. Real-time collaboration, shareable links, instant feedback. Sure, it's not as deep as Adobe's system just yet. It's early days. But super convenient. Honestly, gotta call this a tie for now, because they both offer something cool but kinda different. Ease of use! Premiere Pro isn't shy about being pro-level. Tons of tutorials and docs, but the learning curve is real. Not exactly an app you just jump into. Now, Runway ML, the whole vibe is drag and drop. Let the AI do the heavy lifting. If you just want instant results, this is your jam. Not a ton of manual fiddling, but if you're after simplicity, Runway wins hands down.
Platform and deployment. Let's talk where these tools actually run. Premiere Pro's got solid native apps for Windows and Mac, but no browser version. And if you want to edit big projects, you kind of need a beast of a computer. Runway ML, meanwhile, runs right in any modern browser. No install, works cross-platform, but yeah, you need internet. For being able to just fire up your laptop in 2025 anywhere and start editing, another one for Runway ML.
All right, let's take a breather and look at the whole scoreboard side by side. Each category, each score. You can kind of spot the strengths right away. Premiere Pro dominates in traditional editing and output. Runway ML steals the show for speed, AI, and accessibility.
So here's my honest take. If you want full-scale, pro-level video production with total control, the sort of stuff folks use for big projects, Premiere Pro is still king. But if you care more about fast edits, slick AI magic, and not having to install anything, Runway ML, this thing is the creative disruptor. And you know what? A ton of creators are mixing both together. Premiere for the timeline, Runway for the AI wizardry. Honestly, why not use both? All right, spill it. Are you Team Timeline Wizard, or are you all in on AI magic? Jump in the comments. Let's debate. And hey, try both together and see how creative you can get.